No, someone's up there. Takes out Faker. Good patience by Huff. He's going to potentially take out Flex. He does. He gets 2. Can he get the 30? He does get the 3rd. Huff just needs to go. He can get a 4th. He still gets the 4th. He's going to get it. He's here. He's shot. And he
really well played by Team Black. Move him with the double. Does he get the triple? Oh, he does! Jack! Now it's a 1v1. Great play by Movement.
Easy. Oh my goodness. With a triple. Tell Super Brain Huncho and Low Point, 3 of White's best players. Holy Moses, let's go over to him. We always miss the good stuff. It's just Grim. He can get there and we pay for the chin, and he does! He got the kill there, and Team Gray is on the board.
It's working together. Ooh, the play by Jack just missing the point. Free fire too! Night goes down. Ooh, move him with a double.
Looks like the bomb is on the mid. I'm trying to name it. He killed Soul Reaper. He doesn't. He is absolutely trying to hit him with a name.
He does the
kill. Oh, he does it. He's trying to kill it.
I got that one on the street picked off.
That's exactly right. Project will get 1 and 2. Oh my goodness! Can you get the 3?
Everyone tries somewhere. Now it's 3. Maybe he get 4. He's rotating, trying to get it. He does get it on cheat. They just keep pushing him. Costa on a 5 street.
My goodness! He beats the freak out of Faker! My lord, confess! Take it easy, man! Starting up a breakout fist fight! Here at the DGL! Red spawns, there's Tanner. Takes out 1, can he take out 3? He goes
closing all these doors. Even though there's a fire, it's still cold outside. You know, you gotta close the doors. Lock the doors and turn the lights down low. That's what I always say, right? Let's go.
And they got 7 seconds about that. As they battle here between us and victorious. Holy Moses, what did we just watch? Good kill there by Vladdy, almost takes out his own teammate. That's a 4-piece there for Team Black. Make a 5-piece. Just Team Black can kill feed. Black. Rare taking out Huff. Big plays here from Rare. In fact, just for killing his own teammate, we're going to call-cast him. He's 5 and 2. He's trying to get spots for next.
If there's anyone you guys want to check out, go ahead and put it in the chat. Ooh, the last bullet with a heady. Another heady? Ooh, talent with those heady shots. Great move. Another heady! What is this man on?
Move and getting up on again. Absolutely hates him from what I heard. Sorry. Justin with the triple piece.
God.
Alrighty guys, welcome out to the last DGL Today of the year. I'd appreciate it if you guys could let me know if you can hear me. Make sure I got my mic turned on. I do understand for some reason the audio is pretty bad for some reason. I don't really understand it. But iPhone 13 means nothing apparently with great internet, so just go ahead and we'll flip over here. We appreciate everybody who is tuning in with us so far. To start off our show, you know, we just want to thank everyone who has been a part of this. We want to thank our podcasters, the DGL committee, the team coaches. We want to thank all of our players. My God, that would have been a huge graphic had we put all of our players on there. So just want to thank everyone that's been a part of it. This might be the last DGL. And been a heck of a season. Been an aggravating season. Been a fun season. Lose some, gain some, just like the last DGL, except, we didn't lose a whole team like last time. But yeah, thank you guys. And then I want to give a special shout out to one of my main guys who's just been want to give him a big shout out. Thank you, Colton. I hope you're tuning in. 8 with Huncho right behind him at 9. Faker tied with him with 9. Mantle, who's just was at the top of the list for respawn. He's about midway down on this one with 8.8 per game in search. Cheat behind him with 8.4, tied with Super Bang. And then Kung Fu rounds out our list at 8.3. So I hope the stream's still going, man. Apparently Streamlabs ain't as good as as good as I was told. So I don't know. Moving forward, assuming that everyone can see it, we're going to go to hill time per game. And just like last time, Eternal, he leads the way with 2 minutes, 57 seconds. Just needed 3 more seconds, man, for that quality 3 minutes. Congrats to him. PkRamos out of Red D3 right behind him at 352. Donleo with 234. Murder with 231. And Egregious with 230. So as for some of the other teams, couldn't really identify their OBJs. So we just didn't even fool with it. A lot of people, even flex players, averaging like a minute and a half, minute 40 seconds. So just too much stats to try and keep up with. But once again, that is the hardpoint time per game. Okay, next will be our all DGL teams. And we done this last year. We done a all DGL first team, all DGL second team. And this year we did do a third team and an honorable mention team for those that didn't play the whole season. And if they would have, then they probably would have been on the list. But this is our all DGL first team. These graphics are made by yours truly, so do not judge Dr. Cable for these graphics. They are pretty bad, but it's hard to tell someone you need about 20 graphics in 3 or 4 days. So we just had to throw together whatever we could do. So our all DGL first team, starting with Huff, then Super Bang, Kung Fu. At defender is very rare, and objective is Eternal. Moving forward to our all DGL second team. Our Slayer on the second team is Prodigy, followed by Flex, Mufan 1798, Anchor stuck at 16, all former teammates, so that's kind of cool. Defender at Tanner Bell 62, Objective, Egregious 17. That is our all DGL second team. Our all DGL third team, Slayer, comes to Costa with Flex, Vladdy from Black D2, Anchor, Dirty Little Guy from Red D1, and then Night and Murder on Defender and Objective for the all DGL third team. And then this was something I put together just myself. All of this other stuff was voted on, but some people I didn't feel were getting the recognition that they probably deserve. But you only been here half a season, 3, 4, 5, 6 games, so it's tough. But our honorable mention team with Talent, Sorath, Mantle, Toxic, and Huncho. So a couple of those on there easily could have been in one of the 1, 2, 3 DGL all teams. And then the other ones, again, just new members, newer, don't have a lot of DGL games under their belt. So we can't really put someone on a DGL team that's got 8 games compared to someone that's got 22 if that ends up being a tiebreaker for this scenario. Our 6th man of the year, we done this last year, except it was 5th man of the year. And if we, for some reason, do another DGL, it will be 5th man of the year in the next one. But this is 6th man of the year because of the 5-man teams. And we gave this one to Ghosty from Team White Division 1. She is still in the clan. She's not on D1 White as of right now, just left due to personal issues. But she done a great job for them, filling in when needed. And we thought the award should go to her. Next is Coach of the Year. And this was almost a unanimous vote, except I did not vote for myself because I felt that Huff the Puff deserved it. But this will go to Mufan 1798. He had an 8-0 record on Team Black Division 2, went to Team Red Division 3, and had an 11-3 record on that team. So he is the Coach of the Year in this league's DGL. As for the Assistant Coach of the Year, this goes to iFlex Anarchy. Flex from Red Division 2, congratulations, Flex. We really thought that you deserved this. more than anyone, but because of the way that you stepped up, almost reminiscent to how Eternal stepped up for Superbang in last year's DGL. You done the same thing this year, so we appreciate you. While Huff has been out with some personal issues, keeping Red D2 together. And we, once again, appreciate you. You guys, you kept it close. You kept your playoff hopes right in there until the last game of the season. And with all the troubles you had, you guys deserve a shout-out. So just keep making Red D2 a good team. And we, once again, appreciate you moving forward. After our assistant coach of the year, our comeback team of the year. This was unanimous. This was almost common sense. Team Red Division 3. They started 1-5. Their only win was a forfeit against Team Gray. And then they came storming back, and even 2 games before I got there myself, they ended up taking down, I believe, Red D1 and I want to say Black D3, but I might be wrong on that. But that was right before we got there. They finished the season 13-3 after starting 1-5. So a huge shout out to those guys. They done extremely well this year. Never gave up and got themselves back in the playoffs. They are now the 3rd seed in the playoffs. The DGL Game of the Year. Team Black Division 2 versus Team White Division 1. This was not streamed, unfortunately, except for a couple personal twitches. Team Black defeated Team White 3-2 after falling behind 1-2. It is a dang shame that we did not have that streamed. So that's why, if, small chance, but if another DGL occurs, there will be games throughout the week. It won't just be Tuesday and Friday. We need to get those games podcasted. The DGL Upset of the Year. Team Red Division 3 versus Team White Division 1. Team Red defeated Team White 3-2 after falling behind 1-2. That occurred on December 22nd of 2021. Our most valuable player this year, it was kind of close. Not really, but kind of close. Huff the Puff, though, he wins it this year. It's his first time winning it. Last year, I believe it was Kato from Team Black Division 2. This year, it's Huff the Puff from Team Black Division 2. He led his team to a 22-0 perfect season here in the DGL. And they were contested. It wasn't an easy 22-0. They were had a lot of adversity. They faced it. They got through it. Almost lost on Tuesday night, Huff, to yours truly. That's unfortunate, though. But once again, congratulations to Huff the Puff, our most valuable player of the 2022 Winter League edition of the DGL. What we're going to show you next is just the final MVP race ladder. Like I said, kind of close, not really. The first place votes were kind of close between the top 2. Personally, once again, kind of like Coach of the Year, I don't see how I was up there, but I appreciate everyone who took notice. Vladdy coming in at 3rd, talent behind him, Costa Superbang, and then Prodigy. Huge shout out to all these guys. They led their team the way that a leader is supposed to do, and we appreciate their efforts in making their teams what it is, in which essentially makes Defuse what it is. So that is our MVP race. The MIP race, the most improved player of the year, goes to Dirty Little Guy from Team Red Division 1. I faced this man multiple times the past 3 to 4 months, and he has majorly improved. He came in, he started on Team Gray. He was a decent player, he was. But as the season prolonged, he really done a great job. He got better, done what he needed to do, and I've said it all year that he would be a good contestant for Most Improved Player of the Year. And he did officially win it. And here is our MIP race ladder. He actually did not have the most first place votes, but the way that we do things, if you're an NBA fan, we do MVP voting to where if you vote someone second, it matters. We just don't initially vote a first placed winner. Moving forward, our last slide of the afternoon, the DGL playoffs. This is your official bracket of the Winter League 2022 playoffs. Team Black Division 2, they're the number 1 seed, 22-0. They will face the winner of the 12-10 10, I believe. Team Red Division 1. My apologies. We just got back home a few minutes ago, so I didn't really have a lot of time to get prepared for this. They will face Team Black Division 3, and Team Black Division 3, I want to say, is 9-13. That game will occur at 10:30 on Monday, this upcoming Monday for you guys watching. And then number 2, Team White D1, will play number 3, Team Red D3, next Friday. That game will be at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. All these games will be live. We'll move them if they can't be streamed. Just a heads up. So all these games, once again, they will be live. So, I guess to conclude things here, I would like to congratulate all the teams and their players on a fantastic and successful season. And another successful DGL here at Defuse Gaming. I know a lot of people's been texting me, are we going to do another DGL? Well, I can't give you a for sure answer. It's looking like a no. We went through a lot of troubles this year. A lot of biased people make it kind of hard to run, just to say the least. But it's something that we will be talking with our teams with. I personally will be going around to each GB team within the next week or two to discuss that with them and discuss the future of how they want to do things. So as of right now, I'll just say it's been a pleasure doing our own esports league and being able to be a part of it. And we appreciate everyone who has supported us throughout everything, and that will continue to support us. So thank you guys. I say it all the time. No one's got what we got. You know, no one's doing what we're doing. And we just really appreciate you. And I'm sure I'll receive a lot of grief for it earlier, but yeah, I did accidentally go live earlier and got my face out. So a lot of you know what I look like. Congratulations. Most of you got me on Facebook, so it doesn't matter. But we all have a stupid moment every now and again, and Streamlabs is pretty stupid. But I can care less. We're all family. But alrighty. Once again, guys, congratulations to your season on your great seasons. Congratulations to those that made the playoffs. And we're going to find some way to end this stream here. If I can figure it out. Probably just going to have to go right back here. Yep. My God. Well, maybe. But yep, that's it, guys. You can go and get out of here, I guess, while I try to figure out this, whatever I'm trying to do here. I'll just start up a new stream, I guess. I don't know. I'll just turn my phone off. How about that? Again, I don't know how to work this frick. But, my God.